Former Memphis Tigers star Antonio Burks is back on the court, but not center court. He's on the sidelines now as a coach. After more than 20 surgeries and ongoing rehab, Burks says he's grateful to be walking. A jury recently found Darquan Swift guilty for shooting Burks in 2009 during a robbery. Fox 13's Bofta Yimam spoke with Burks about how he's using his life experiences both on and off the hardwood to help others. Bofta?
Well, Daryl, there's no doubt Burks is one of the best ballers this city has ever seen. After a stellar career at the University of Memphis, the Grizzlies picked up Burks. Then he played overseas. The point guard says the shooting ended his professional basketball career, but not his dream. Burks calls his second passion coaching. While he's taken it up earlier than expected, Burks is finding his niche on the sidelines.
Good shot. Put it in there. There you go. You lean and then straight up.
Antonio Burks' voice.
Shoot one, pass the next one to the big man.
Is a key player on this court.
There you go. But you just got to stay motivated and keep pushing yourself. Make that. Pocket. Come off hard.
He keeps his eyes peeled for talent. They keep their ears open to him.
A life, you know, not to make some of the mistakes I made. And I just want to teach them you don't have to go down that road.
A former U of M Tiger star turned pro.
First time in his life, Antonio Burks is getting paid to play basketball.
Burks is proof South Memphis dreams do come true.
My family was very poor. You know, we come from nothing. I one had the toughness that I had as far as growing up. Coming from over here, you know, with nothing, trying to succeed, I probably wouldn't have had that, you know. And that's why I'm glad to be from South Memphis.
Something like a phenomenon. Something like a phenomenon. Something like a phenomenon.
Sporting #1 in honor of his idol, Memphian Penny Hardaway, Burks' career took off.
I was really relieved because I knew a lot of people was expecting it, and it took a lot off my back just to make it. One more.
Throughout his success, Burks returned to Porter Gym to dish out the same tough love his coaches once gave him.
Take the time. Don't be nervous because you're out here with the big boy.
Antonio was very popular growing up.
Burks' mentor, Charles Griffin, first spotted the rising star in 1995.
Tremendous drive, tremendous work ethic. He was very hungry then.
Go straight in the pocket.
After years on the court, Burks took up his second passion on the sidelines last year.
Some of the players at Lemoyne, you know, work them out just to keep them getting ready for the next season. Good shot, good shot.
The 31-year-old coach points out the moves.
Yeah, put it in there. You got to put it in, Jed. Come here. Start running up, setting the screen.
Along with the best plays off the court.
Always tells me to put school first. By watching him, he's just showing me how to be a man. That's it. Showing me how to be a better man. Come off hard.
Burks says he's now living through the players, teaching the game that netted endless opportunities for him.
That's all I know. Basketball. You know, I dreamed and slept it every day until I got shot.
July 20th, 2009 marked the end of his career. Then 18-year-old Darquan Swift shot Burks in a major intestinal artery while robbing some people during a dice game in South Memphis. A jury recently found Swift guilty of 8 charges, including attempted second-degree murder.
The gun got jammed. That's the only reason I'm living today.
The shooting killed his hoop dreams, but he survived.
So I was in the hospital. That's what I kept in front of me, pictures of my kids, and that's what kept me motivated.
After 24 surgeries, Burks is still recovering 2 years later.
Can't move my toes. You know, can't really bend my knee all the way. Can't put on my own shoe in the morning. You know, can't tie my left shoe up. I was at Lemoyne or whatever. I made $25,000 this year. Before I got shot, I was making $400 to $800 a year. So you see the difference.
Burks says basketball changed everything and questions whether he should have too.
The only regret I have, like, I wish I would have not stayed away from the people I grew up with, but don't hang around them on a daily basis. Like, I was home for the summer, and that happened to me. I was gone every 9, 10 months out of a year, and it happened to me in this short period of time. So Maybe if I had just seen my people and just kept it moving instead of hanging, it would have never happened to me.
He calls the shooting a circumstance of wrong place, wrong time, but says the tragedy raised the bar on who belongs on his team.
The people who I tried to take care of, who really didn't love me, for me, just loved me for what I had, I think that hurt worse than anything. I see people who used to be around every day. Now, they're not around. Don't even stop to even say hi. And that hurts. What's your name? Antonio Malik, how you doing?
Motivated to put the shooting behind him, the father of 3 is focused on handling his new career.
I heard you picking up the ball real good now.
Forming young players like 14-year-old Keith Cheatham, who plans to one day cross over into the NBA.
I learned how he worked out when he was younger, like my age. So I try to do everything like he did, because I see how he made it.
You good? What's your name?
Joe.
It takes people like Antonio, who has a name value, that can come back into this community, a community he grew up in.
How you doing? You good?
If he can make it, I know he serves the test to the other young people that they can make it.
One more. There you go.
While he no longer plays pro, Burks' competitive spirit still surfaces on the court. Determined to win in life.
One more. Keep them weights off. Let's go.
Using the same tenacity the game taught him.
Yeah, I still get it.
Now, Burks is searching for his next coaching gig and says he is in talks with some colleges. Meanwhile, he says he'll help players at U of M and Booker T. Washington High School. The sentencing for the man who shot and nearly killed Burks is set for August 12th. Reporting live in the studio, Bofta Yimam, Fox 13 News.